so much of what we see today in our communities, online, even in ourselves. It's about, unfortunately, it's about separation. Like, we're told who is us and who is them. Okay, we're shown all of these endless reasons to take one side or the other, to become more rigid, to harden, to treat other human beings as symbols instead of sovereign beings, instead of souls. There's another way of seeing here. This is a deeper layer that we can have, like, before the narrative, before the story, before the ideology, before all of this pain. There's just simply life expressing itself through all of these forms. And when we remember this, the entire landscape changes here. Like, the real crisis isn't only out there, okay? It's the forgetting of our shared essence. When we believe we're nothing but our opinions, our wounds, our tribe, we become really frail or brittle, and we become very reactive. We lose the space inside us that can hold difference without propagating this fear from within. And it's not pretending that differences don't matter. Accountability absolutely matters. Justice absolutely matters. But even as we like address all of the harm, we can hold a silent or quiet knowing that underneath the surface of every single person, all of our friends, strangers, those we disagree with, our opponents, right? There's the same consciousness looking out through different eyes. Like, imagine if instead of trying to win or destroy, we tried to understand. And that goes for everybody, but it starts with the individual. We could say, oh, it'd be great if everybody did that, and since they don't do that, I'm not willing to. Not that. It'd be great if everybody did that, and I see that as the ideal. I'm going to strive for that, right? Imagine instead of feeding all of this outrage, we just took a breath and we paused long enough to feel that breath, to listen, right? To truly listen without our thoughts, our ideals getting in the way of that listening, to see the human being in front of us. Like, this shift begins inside you, inside me, right? That's where it starts. And when you catch yourself collapsing someone into a single label, again, just take a breath, pause, right? Remember, this is a whole life with joys and fears that you'll never see. That, remember, it softens your nervous system. That rigidity is loosened. It restores your dignity as well, and it gives you power. Not power over others, not that kind of power, but power over your own reactivity, right? So every time you practice this, even silently, you're helping to stitch the torn fabric of our world here. And that's how healing spreads. Just each of us, one human being at a time, one heart at a time, remembering its true size. And that's not going to be discovered through all of this opposition and trying to tear one another apart. Like, the deepest revolution here isn't loud. It's not these screaming voices. It's this quiet refusal to forget who we really are.